Yeehaw, we're going to hell, baby. We are going to hell, baby. Alright. Let's take my medication. Let's get going. Alright. Sorry that my hair's a bit messy. But you know what? I need a haircut. I need a haircut. Oh, you'll probably go to hang your head and cry. I wonder why I'm so dead inside. I'm petrified. We're going for a ride. Alrighty. Just making sure the audio output capture is working, despite the fact that I have my headphones in. Oh god, that is a little bit. Is the audio, is like not my audio? Is the in-game audio too loud for you guys? I want to make sure that it's not too loud. That's important because it's not hitting too high, but I can turn it down if it's too much. I can give it a bit of a turn down. Oh no. You can't tell? Can you not hear it? Is it that you can't hear it, or you just can't tell if it's too loud? Do you want to see something really cool? Can I find it? No, I can't. But I can make it so that people's stream alerts replay. So, like, I can make it so that JJ's loud-ass stream alert plays again. I'm bullying you, JJ. You're not even here, and I'm bullying you. I can't tell because nothing is happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? You should be able to hear, like, a bonfire in the background. Oh well, we'll start playing and we'll see where we go. Alright. Now we're going to try and get through this area pretty quickly. I don't want to hang around too long because I don't like this area. It's pretty annoying. These guys don't drop anything good because it is garbage. The Poison Boys. Oh, pardon me, I'm burping a lot today. Get dabbed on, homie. Okay. Great. Just great. Come on. Come on. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Okay, audio's good. That's good. Good, good, good. Oh, nope. I thought I could roll back after hitting him, but clearly I didn't have quite as much time after my attacks I thought I would. I don't know why you seem to struggle so much with connecting to the stream. Like, it's really weird. Nobody else is complaining about it, so I don't know what's happening. Like, I don't think it's on my end. I think it's client side, not my side. Which is unfortunate, because that means I can't fix anything. There's supposed to be a dude up there, isn't there? Or is that at the next one? That might be at the next one. Poison moss and soul spear. Visions of chest. Can't really do very well inside a goddamn cavey boy. Don't do it. Don't poison me. Oh, what? What the heck? What the hell? Right, you know, we can go do the chariot boss, I guess. I guess so, we can go do it. Visions of ambush. Visions of poor soul? Well, I would put visions of ambush. That's it. Right, that'll bring down the bridge. However, we're not crossing that at the moment. We're gonna go down so that we can go do the chariot boss. Is your phone busted, dude? Man, that's a mood. That's a fat mood. Oh, where's... So I want to go up here. And then turn to the left. And that should get me to where I want to be? Yes. Okay. Good, good, good. Tough enemy ahead. I know. Right. They can take about 3 hits. So gotta be careful. Gotta just... I'm just checking. Liar ahead. No, this isn't a wall. I know it's not a wall. I've been in this area before. I know that's not a hidden wall. I know it's not. Just one big mood? Hell yeah, dude. Alright, we're gonna get these fuckos. I'm gonna lure them one at a time. Literally, these guys are like genuinely tough when they group up on you. You need to lure them one at a time. Problem is they don't always do it. But it seems like I might have been able to manage to lure them. There we go. He's got some range on those things. Like, those sticks have got some fucking mad range. Let's acquire this raised dough. Hell yeah, dude. on. Yoink. Down you go. Okay, these guys aren't that big of an issue. If you can get them on their own. If you get them when they're together, they're a pain in the ass. Victory, skeleton. They're such a pain in the ass when you fight them in groups. Gorgeous view. Ugh, it is, isn't it? Oh, I forgot about this guy. God damn it. Come on, heal. Stop. Stop it. Come on, lock onto him. He has so much range. That greatsword is nuts. No, thank you. Get out of here. Bitch. Sublime bone dust. Right. Let's go do the chariot. Let's see if I can actually manage to do it without fucking dying. I doubt it. Come on. Down. Down, down. Prices are down. See, like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Even if I tried to hit them, they would have stun-locked me out of the ability to do so. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? If I stayed out any longer, I would have been caught. But by going in there and killing her, I got killed. That's why I hate this boss fight. Like, it's one of the worst boss fights in this game, simply because of that, because it's got... Literally, like, the skeletons will continuously respawn until you kill that witch lady. The problem is, to kill the witch lady, you have to, like, run past them, basically, and kill her. But, you know, that's not always that easy. Alright, we're just gonna run past these guys. I've noticed something. Almost everything that is commented... Oh! Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, dude. Alright, let's get up here. Oh my god, they can come up here? I didn't think their leash would come this far. Did not think their leash would let them come this far. Almost everything that's commented in chat that isn't a question you respond with hell yeah, dude. I guess. Sometimes I don't know what to say. And sometimes it's just easier to have a response. I'm like an answering machine. I just have a repeated message. like, it's not worth killing them. No, let me out. I'm gonna die. It was go out in the middle of the chariot or get killed by them. Like, there's no options there. What am I supposed to do about that? That's why I hate this fucking boss. His whole gimmick is that you have to, like, dodge the skeleton so that you can get to it. But it's like, yeah, but you give me two options. Die by the fucking chariot or die by the fucking cunt skeletons. Like, there's no option there. That's just you saying, hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Like, this boss isn't a hard boss. It's just annoying. Because the way it was designed, it wasn't designed for you to, you know, have to kill the skeletons and dodge the... Like, if it was just you had to kill the skeletons and dodge the chariot, that would have been okay. Because then you could, you know, dart out, kill them, and then, you know, hide from the chariot. That would have been fun. That would have been pretty fun. But instead, they had them respawn, which is not only unnecessary in the grand scheme of the boss battle, it forces you to make decisions that get you killed just in different ways. God damn it. This is one of the reasons I hate Dark Souls 2, that boss battles are just very poorly designed. You dodged! I pressed the dodge button, but it doesn't dodge because I like Minecraft. Don't even try it. I can hear you with your little whip in the background. Fuck off. Ah! I was going through the fog gate! Fucking Jesus. Hello, Hellfire Monkey. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to me having a fucking panic attack, and by panic attack I mean a temper tantrum, because I'm losing. I don't know how to explain how frustrating it is. I play this game so fucking much. I was gonna do my usual place of the list thing, but nobody's here to keep me company. Gotta keep me company. I'm a lonely boy. Well, welcome to the stream, buddy. It's nice to meet you. Let's see if I can die again. I'm just trying to rush through this area, but clearly rushing through is just not helpful at all. Like, I've beat this game so many times, and I still manage to die in the stupidest ways. Man. Alright. Fine. We'll do this one at a time, slow as hell. Welcome to me having a mental breakdown. Come on, one at a time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Getting good is just a myth. It is. It doesn't matter how many times you play a game, you will still be garbage at it. Like, I'm telling you right now. No, I was scratching. I was scratching. That's cheating. I want his rights removed. Oh. Fellas, I didn't know you were busy. I would have come back. Okay, roll, 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 roll your boat. You can't hit me. Alright, what I might do is get a shield. That might help me out just for this bit. Welcome to that. Transvion has a mental breakdown, part 873. Hell yeah, dude. I have mental breakdowns every stream. Monday to Friday. It's a hell of a world. Alright, I'm gonna use this to hopefully help me survive. Oops. I fucked that, didn't I? Stop! How do you have so much range? Stop! How do you have so much... How do those skeletons have so much range? Why do they have so much range? I got hit because I was accidentally just that tiny bit too far. So the fucking chariot knocked off half my health. And I just couldn't recover it. God, I fucking hate this boss. It's not even fun. It's just a shit boss. 874. Fucking... Man. This boss is just the worst. It's why I have such an issue with Dark Souls 2. 90% of the boss designs are just gimmicks. Instead of being actual bosses, they're just gimmicks. Like, what was I supposed to learn from that? Nothing. I didn't learn anything. I just, you know, got killed by skeletons with range that is too long for the weapons they have. They have scimitars. They should not be able to hit me when I'm a full meter away from them. But that's okay. That's fine. Come on. I could probably parry you, but I'm not even going to bother trying. Like, oh, great, they're all here. They've all come down for a party time. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm fucked. Get back! Would you just get a little bit of stamina back so you can roll? Great, I'm caught on a fucking tree. I love this game. I love environments designed to be the most frustrating they can be. If I get poisoned, I swear to fucking God. No, come on, why are you here? Why? This game is the best. I love this game. You still following me? God, get alive! Right. We've got this. For the fourth time, let's do it. What I might do is just chuck on the heaviest armor I've got. 171. What about 171 compared to 226? I think, yeah, Vengarl's gonna be the heaviest one I've got. Yeah. They're undead, so they can't get alive. Maybe, but that doesn't mean they ain't little bitches. Right, now I'm fat rolling. See, look at that! Look at this rape! take any damage. I can't even run away and heal because they catch up and kill me before anything happens. How the fuck am I supposed to do anything about that? I have heavy ass armor on and they are still managing to tear away my health. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? What does this game want from me? I've played it so many times and they're still managing to do this. Like, oh, fuck off. I'm so sick of you. Get away from me. Do kill me. I would love to be dead. I would love to be just dead. I don't know why it fucking is the way it is. Well, I do know why. It's because this game was made by people who didn't understand the fundamental cause of what made Dark Souls bosses actually good. They were just like, oh, should we add lots of enemies to a boss fight? That's who I was hearing. Oh, fucking hell. Of course you're not dead. Just fucking let it go. It's just a pain in the ass to get back to it, because it's a boss fight that's out in the middle of fucking nowhere behind like 60 of these guys. There is one thing that could help with this fight. Turning off my computer and not playing it. Maybe a great shield. I need Solaire, that's what I need. Solaire, save me. Alluring skulls can keep the skellies off you? Why didn't I think of that? Why am I so stupid? I only have one. Did the playtesters not point this out, or did the people work on it just not bother to improve it? I think it's genuinely because I think a lot of boss fights in Dark Souls 2 rely on having multiple enemies, like baby enemies, inside the boss fight to spice things up, but it just makes it worse. But thank you, Hellfire. I didn't even think about the alluring skulls. Over there and leave me alone. Okay. No. Die. When's he coming back around? There he is. Okay. What's better than one Dragon Rider? 2 Dragon Riders. You know it. Oh god, 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 oh god. See, like, look at this. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Where is she? Die! You're so close. Okay, now go, 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 go. Owie. Okay, what are you gonna do? Yep, you can do that. I'm gonna heal. How? I was dodging out of the way. Grade A quality bullshit. It's fucking Bronc Rangers lead the way. What the fuck are you doing? Are you gonna hit me or what? Like, make up your mind. Come on. Just fucking hit. So I can stop shielding and actually hit you. This is the only way I'm gonna win this boss fight is by fucking turtling. And that's tragic, because I shouldn't have to turtle to win a boss fight. Like, it's the first time I've used a shield in this whole entire game. But I have to, because this guy's fucking range is nuts. Like, a lot of the boss fights in Dark Souls 2 are like, oh, let's overwhelm the player with more monsters instead of making the boss fight better. Well, at least it's dead now. Yeah, that's true. But, like, they could have done so much to make that a better boss fight. They could have literally done anything else. But a lot of the boss fights in Dark Souls 2 boil down to basically trying to overwhelm the player with having a lot of minions in the boss room, or having, like, multiple bosses. And it's like, that's not fun. How is that supposed to be fun that I have to sit there and, you know, deal with multiple enemies, but you haven't balanced them in a good way, you know? Oh. Welcome, welcome. I lost for blood, yes.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
It's not as easy. What is it?
Yes, please.
I will tell you. You want?
I want to be a red boy. The DLCs are definitely the best part, mostly. Absolutely.
Now
hold on, I gotta shift. The DLCs, I think, they had the opportunity to see what they did wrong with the original game, and were able to change them in a way that they were the best part, because they had an opportunity to do better. And I think they did really well. Now, I'm not playing Scholar of the First Sin. I'm playing the original copy, because this is I bought it in 2014, and I haven't played it on PC ever. Except for, like, I think halfway through the game. Pardon me. Hellfire's in charge of making sure I don't have another panic attack. I think the biggest problem with Dark Souls 2 is the boss fights, and how just tragic they are, really, because a lot of them are, like, something I know a lot of people complain about is that they're just, a lot of them are just human enemies. Like, they're human bosses, basically. Like, they'll be bigger or smaller, but they're human bosses, like, not monsters. And the ones that are monsters don't feel right, because the combat is so much more geared towards human enemies, that when you fight a monster, like a boss monster that's, like, literally not a human-shaped enemy, it doesn't work as well, because you're like, well, I've been conditioned with this system to fight human-shaped enemies, and now you want me to fight a monster that's, you know, doesn't fucking fit into that. I started with vanilla DST, so I don't have the DSTs till later. Oh, I've got Scholar of the First Sin on PS4. I've got all that on PS4. But I don't have it on PC. So, the DLCs are are gonna have to wait. I don't have them, obviously. We might go over to PS4 to play the DLCs, because I don't really want to have to buy another copy of this game, if I can avoid it. By the time I get the DLCs, I was already New Game Plus 3, yeah. But you've kind of got to when you do those DLCs, because those DLCs are rough. They are not easy DLCs. I was surprised by the difficulty of them, because the base Dark Souls 2 game was not that challenging at all. Not in an actual, genuine sense. It was challenging sometimes when it came to, like, you still died. You still had to, like, learn shit, but it wasn't challenging because of any genuine reason. It was challenging because they did a bunch of stupid shit. Like, they did a bunch of scammy shit. So imagine fighting Fume Knight on the... Oh, no. Fucking Fume Knight, dude. He is the hardest boss in Dark Souls 2. I know some people would disagree with that, but you're wrong. Fume Knight is the hardest boss. He's the only one who's given me the most genuine trouble. Like, I've had trouble with some of the other bosses. Like, a good handful of bosses. I've had some trouble with them. Even, Sin. I had trouble with Sin. But Sin has 2 summons you can get. And those guys do a really good job of, like, helping to take the attention off of you. Whereas the summons you get for the Fume Knight, I think you only get 1. You only get... Oh no, you get a Mage Boy as well. You get a Mage Boy and you get a Punchy Girl. Problem is, Punchy Girl doesn't do a lot of damage, but she can soak up a lot of damage. And Magic Boy does a lot of damage, but can't soak it up. So he dies within 2 milliseconds because he gets focused down. And then you've just got you and Punchy Girl, and you get screwed. That's why, like, half the time I'll only summon Punchy Girl, because, like, the Magician isn't worth the time of day. Turn around, bright-eyed. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need now tonight. Cerulon is definitely my favorite boss. I don't think I've ever killed him. I'm pretty sure even on PS4 I've never killed him because he is rough as guts. And I think he's also one of the reasons is even if he wasn't rough as guts, because it's such a long journey to his boss fight, it disencourages me. Like, I don't want to have to go through that same chunk of that area a gazillion times just to fight him, and I think that's why I gave up. I was like, oh, I'm sick of, you know, going through this area. Ah, skeletons. My favorite. Please tell me that wasn't the pinwheels. Oh, it was. Fantastic. I love pinwheels. Is there another one? Yeah. Would you fucking skeletons fuck off so I can deal with this pinwheel? This is another good example of putting in more, but not actually making them good. They're just enemies. Every Dark Souls must have the skeleton boss. Yeah, but they didn't even try. They're just like, oh, have 3 big skeletons that when you kill them, summon smaller skeletons. That's a boss fight, right? That's how you design boss fights, right? That's how boss fights are made. You know, we're designers, we're game designers. We know how boss fights are made. That being said, we still managed to make shitty boss fights. Where are they? Ah, fuck off, dickhead. Because, like, none of these guys hit hard. This isn't a hard boss fight. Nito was the Bella Skeleton boss, but even he suffered from the whole summoning thing. So he didn't really summon them, they were just there from the beginning. So it wasn't like you were being like, oh. You know, like you knew from the beginning that he had skeletons with him. So I guess in that sense, but even he had that issue. The thing is, you could bait Nito to kill his own fucking skeleton, so you didn't have to do it. Alright, come on. Summon your fucking skeletons. Right, last one. Just hit me, I don't care. I'm gonna win, and you're gonna lose. Because, like, that boss fight isn't hard. None of them hit hard enough to be worth even dodging out of their way half the time. Like, it's not a fun boss fight, it's just a boss fight. Poorly designed and stuck in there to add something to transition the levels. And that's all it's there for. It's there to transition you between the Undead Cops and Harvest Valley. That's all it's there for. They didn't need that boss fight at all, because it was just a waste of time. Alright. I need petrified dragon bones to level up my spear. Hey, do you have petrified dragon bones?
I never planned.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't actually care about your story. I just want to see if you have what I want. You don't, but you do have one of those. Take that.
Like the thing. How it's. I've searched perhaps. Well, I suppose it's.
Right. Amazing chest head. This is the only valid and cool part of this area, and that's dipping yourself and looking like Avocado Man. Avocado Man. Okay, we're going back to Majula. Just to see if I can, like, I might switch weapons. Like, I'm doing well with the spear. The problem is, it's not doing well with me. Hello, now that you've moved, do you have anything else? No, you don't.
No
You're
interest.
useless. Suit yourself. Well then, how about we go down and kill the Rotten again, huh? How about we do that so I can get some more souls under my belt? And I might not even have to go kill the Iron King. I can just fucking farm the Rotten 60 times. Take a George. Boop. Poked your foot. Alright, let's burn Bonfire Aesthetic. Yes. Because the Rotten is so good. Another thing that doesn't make sense about this game is the map layout. Yeah, like how you go from Harvest Valley to the Iron Key. You go up an elevator in a windmill to a castle in lava. It's like, somebody wasn't working well with their team. Owie. You know, I've never used Resplendent Life, and I don't know why I never bothered to. Alright, let's go in here and kill the Rotten again. Hey buddy, I'm back. I resurrected you because I love you. And also because I want to kill you again for souls. Back out of that. Oh, that was close. I was very much out of stamina for that. Just poke at him from a distance. It's just, it's just chipping down his health. Come on. Because, like, he's gonna struggle to hit me. Because I know I'm, like, very well aware of his moveset. He has a very small moveset for a boss, to be fair. Like, it's not that hard to figure out his moveset when he's got such a small one. Alright, what you gonna do, big boy? You gonna do that again? Alright. That's the only attack I need to be worried about. See you, Hellfire. Have a good one, buddy. Alright, we are definitely, like, the Rotten is no problem. Now that he's, like, at New Game Plus 3 and I'm not, he hits... Ooh, that's gonna kill me because I'm in the fight. Ooh, that was a quick dodge. He does a lot of damage now because he's, you know, multiple New Games ahead of me. That being said, it's not that bad if I only get hit once. But if that hits me, I'll die instantly. That'll be a one-shot. And that'll also be a one-shot. And that'll be a one-shot. He's, spamming his, good moves to try and kill me. The good moves he does have, he's spamming because he's dying. He doesn't want to die again. Okay, what you gonna do, buddy? Oh, that one. Okay. Hit me again. Right, that was your last mistake, buddy. Big money, big money, big money. Yeah, he is so easy. That's why I farm him. I farm him because he's so fucking easy. Like, he an easy boy to beat. I could go do, like, Duke's Dear Freya again or something like that. So that I could get, like, Moonlight Greatsword, but that scales with intelligence. And I'm not running an int build. We should go talk to the two boss weapon people. Let's see. Here, we'll go talk to Bird Lady, and if she doesn't have anything that we want, we'll go talk to Spellboy, and if Spellboy doesn't have anything we want, then we'll just eat the souls. I'll just eat them. No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Hello, ma'am. Trade. What can you give me? Crypt Black Sword or Butcher's Knife. None of those, like, those are both, like, weapons that I don't want to use. Okay. We will go talk to Spellboy and see what he has, because he might have a miracle, though I doubt it. He'll probably have a hex for Nito's soul and a pyromancy for the Rotten. But we will go see. Not that one. That one. Because, you know, I know for a fact it'll be a hex for Nito's soul. Those guys got me. They clipped me, but I'm alright. Alright. Hello, sir. No, I meant to press trade, not talk. I don't care about you. Okay, so you've got Roaring Halberd, Lord Skeleton Soul, Executioner's Chariot Soul, and yeah, a Hex for the old dead one. Numbness. A Hex that transforms its caster's flesh, temporarily reduces received damage, but darkens one's sight. If it cannot be observed, it does not exist. Certainly a common conception, but one with far too many exceptions in this world. So that's a halberd. We'll get that. And we'll get the chariot lance.
Feeble, do you really think you can?
Shut up. Because, like, the halberd isn't that great. I don't think. Yeah, it's just got a normal halberd moveset. I think it's got a spear moveset. No, it's got a normal halberd moveset in its one-hand form too. But oh well. It's fun to have the weapons. And you can get like a chariot lance. Like, look at this. That's terrifying. It's a terrifying monstrosity of a weapon. But we're not going to use it. We're going to go back to the good old spear. But it also means that the Rotten doesn't have a spell associated with him, which is interesting. But also understandable.
Goodness gracious me.
Pardon me. Alright. Let's do some power leveling, baby. That's all I'm doing with the Rotten, is just by farming him, I'm just getting free levels, essentially. Essentially, it's genuinely just free levels. Alright. Now, we have 2 Sublime Bone Dusts to burn, which is really good. That's just going to give us more oomph for our Esters. Yes, I get it. Some force strengthens the Estes flask. Burn another one. Alright.
Oh, indeed.
Okay. Let's go talk to Morlun first. Morlun, knock knock, let me in.
You need armor?
Yes, I do. Do you have any boss armor yet? Other than... No, you don't have any new boss armor. Okay. Yep, you're useless. We are gonna kill Smelter Demon. I know you can go around him, but he's not that bad if you take, what's her name in with you, it's not that bad. I forgot her name. Lucatiel. If you take Lucatiel in with you, he's not that bad. I could reinforce my mace even more. But like, my spear's good if I could upgrade it, but the problem is it needs dragon bones to upgrade. Effect lightning, special attack, strong attack. I think I might switch off of the Dragon Slayer Spear because I can't upgrade it and that's limiting my damage. I might switch to the Hide Spear because it's basically the same except it already does a larger amount of base damage when it comes to lightning. So I'm going to do that, but I'm going to have to buy some Titanite first. And then reinforce. Need to buy some more Titanite. I'll be around if you make it back. Like, it's already better, and I've only just barely upgraded it. Like, it hasn't got as good scaling, because, like, if you look at it, this scales A in Dex, this scales C in Dex, D in Strength. Like, it does worse in its scaling, but in that same retrospect, like, so what? It doesn't look as ostentatious, but that's okay. Okay, give me Titanite. You have 10. Give it to me.
Visit me again.
No, I won't visit you again until you get better stuff. Titanite chunk, Titanite chunk. We're very close to having this fully upgraded. So now look at that. We're doing 119... 189... Hold on. Let me look at it outside of the actual upgrade menu. We're doing 189 and 98 electricity to 93 and 69. Like, we're doing a huge amount more damage just because I fucking stopped using the shitty spear that I was. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, actually, should I upgrade our... What does it cost to upgrade the Lost Sinner gear? Because I like the Lost Sinner gear. Hello, I'm back. What do you want to upgrade my Lost Sinner armor? Twinkling Titanite. Oh, there you go. You could upgrade the mask at least. I'll be around if you make it back. Right, to Harvest Valley. We're going to probably struggle a little bit in this area because it can be a little bit challenging. But we're going to try. That's all we can do. Alright. Actually, let's remove the shields. Back to fast rolling. Yippee! Kill him. Donk. Hold on. Let me just eat one of these. And then I kill you. Donk. 99. Now, yes, I'm gonna get poisoned, but that's okay. Poison in this area is pretty slow, and I can just edge it out with life gems. I want to pick up the items in this area. Alright. It's just a game of going around and picking it all up. Titanite chunk, fading soul. Do you think there's anything else on that side that I need? Let's go pick up this bit on the top and then come back down here and go through that tunnel. You did. I'm doing much more damage now because I stopped trying to fucking stick to using a boss weapon. Now I'm doing so much better. It's almost as if I shouldn't have been using an underpowered weapon. Fragrant branch of yore. What's in here? Raw stone. Fair enough. I've never really bothered to go through this area. To be fair, it's not worth getting poisoned, but... When is it ever worth getting poisoned? Fire Seed and Divine Blessing. Okay. We're probably going to run a Pyro build when I play Dark Souls 3. But for Dark Souls 2, we're going to stick to a Miracle build, because the Miracles in this game are pretty decent. Not that I'm really using them that much. Because I've never been one who used spell casting too much in this game. Or in any of the Souls games, really. Other than Pyromancy. There's two of them. Ow! How did thought that hit me through a wall. It's a little bit broken. Is he healing? No, he's not. Yeah, see, now it breaks on the wall, but before it didn't. There we go. Alright. Do this again. I just don't want to get too close to these guys because I know how hard they hit. They hit very hard. Ow, see, like, look at that. Woof. There's a bonfire just ahead, so I don't have to be too worried. There we go. Down with the bourgeoisie. Get up. What's up here? Isn't there a Haydnite up here? No, just an item. Hexing urn. Sniper spot in short, try projectile. Too late, already sorted them out. I'm too good at this game. I just... Oh, stop. You're not special. Alright. All you hear in this area is just the constant drone of the fucking windmill. Pointless ahead. I mean, I guess, yeah. I've still got all of these souls. I didn't actually get rid of them. Probably be a good idea to travel back to Machula and get rid of them. Because it's not a good idea to keep them on my person. Wow, it's very loud. Get a good decent few levels. 20, that to 20, vitality to 20, strength I don't really care about. Let's put that to, let's actually not touch my faith. Let's just put it into Dex, I guess. Just using them up. I got the souls, I may as well use them. That's the thing, like, you can farm bosses and become incredibly overpowered just from getting a couple bonfire ascetics and going and farming the rotten. Like, you can skip the majority of this game. If you farm the rotten, actually, I probably have farmed him enough that I can't, yeah, like, I could skip this whole area. I don't have to go do the Iron King and all that. I can literally, like, I'll show you. I'm still going to do this area, but I'm going to show you. Show you what I mean. Basically, they put in a failsafe in the game that if you cannot beat all of the bosses, so say out of the 4 bosses you can't beat the Iron King. The Iron King you just cannot manage to beat, or you can't even get to the Iron King, and you're like, well, you know, what am I supposed to do now? I'm locked out of the game because I can't, because you have to kill the 4 boss enemies to get through a door that's coming up. I'll show you. Ooh, wrong. Alright, because you're supposed to kill, in the 4 areas, you're supposed to kill the 4 bosses. You're supposed to kill Rotten, the Lost Sinner, Duke's Dear Freya, and the Iron King. And those souls allow you to open the door to Drangleic Castle. However, they were at least smart enough to realize maybe that was a bad idea, and that, you know, maybe not everybody be able to do that. Now, they didn't have this option in Dark Souls 1. You killed the Lord Soul, like, you killed the bosses that had the Lord Souls, or you just didn't beat the game. But in this case, they were like, okay, I forgot about the Flexile Sentry that's here. Zap. Hit me again. You seem alone here, so I'll join you. Ah, bless. Okay, that seems to be the end of his leash. He seems to get stuck. That's okay, because he's dead now. But I will show you what I mean. Let's get the axe. Is this the axe? Yes, the Dragon Slayer's axe. How did that hit? Basically, if you somehow struggle to kill the other enemies, like the other bosses, and say, oh, I can't beat the Iron King, he's just too hard, I can't, or like you can't get past the Smelter Demon because you haven't figured out that he's optional, you can be like, oh, I want to open this door. Now, normally it would say, you know, you need so-and-so souls, but the thing is, because I've killed the Rotten so many fucking times, I'm over the 1 million soul count, so it lets me in. Now, I don't have the DLC, so going here is pretty useless, and I don't know why I did that. I forgot I didn't have the DLC. I'd like to go back, please. I don't have the DLC. I'll have to get it at some point. But yeah, it's basically a failsafe for people if they struggle with one particular area or boss, and they're like, oh man, I can't beat this boss, I can't, you know, can't do it. They basically like, if you can't do it, that's fine, you can just get 1 million souls, and then you can progress and basically get past the area you were struggling with. And in a sense, I like that, but also it really just incentivizes me, if I want to quickly get through the game, to farm the Rotten 4 times, and thus have the souls needed to just cut through this beginning part of the game. Because you don't need to do this part of the game, you can just cut through. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Like, the Rotten is the easiest, and it's the one that's the quickest to get down to, because you can rush through the areas before him very quickly, and they're connected directly to Majula, so it's really easy to get to him, and he's the easiest to kill. Which means, like, anybody with half a brain would rather farm him than go through the effort of doing the whole game. You know? You know? I see you, buddy. Yeah. Wait, do I seriously have to get him to break that? You seriously have to get him to break it or you can't get in there. That's so dumb. Who needs him? Yeah, like, this game has some good ideas, but, like, I think in retrospect, a lot of them don't work. Are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Me. I do. Heal up. Something. I guess, maybe. Okay, that's those guys again. Don't want to deal with them, but I want to come through to this area. Problem is, there's a big gangbang on the other side of this. It's a big gangbang. As you can see, it's awful. You basically have to kite them around to kill them. Nope, they're behind me. See, now I I kite and go back up. You basically don't want to be fighting these guys in their groups, because that's really bad. And then just roll. He'll jump down probably on his own. And if he doesn't, I'll hit him with lightning. And basically, whichever one comes up first is the one that gets hit. Okay, he stayed up here. That's good. That means I can pick him off without being too worried. Okay. Hello, sir. Right. One of your buddies is behind the pack. And he's one that's low, too. But he is still dangerous. That's the thing. This like ambush thing is really about just kiting. So what has been happening while I was gone? Not much, to be fair. Just going about life. Getting progressively worse at this game as I play it. Right, now you should both be pretty low. So I'll be able to pick you off very quickly if I'm careful. Okay, now you come down. Ooh. There we go. And that's how you handle that encounter, guys. You just bait them around until you can get them in positions where it works for you, not for them. Because, you know, that's how you play this game. You just bait enemies and kite them to where you need them. And always use, like, cliff faces or ledges to be able to control where enemy placement is. Because it's very easy to make them fuck up because of large drops or edges. I still hear someone. Yeah, you guys. Hurrah for pincer attack. Fragrant branch of yore. And what's out this way? Oh, a Titanite boy. Oh! I love it when it doesn't let me know that that's actually a kill pit and not just a normal poison pit. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair for them to not make it clear when it looks exactly the same as all the other acid pits. But that's fine. Doesn't matter. I only had 13,000 souls on me. I really don't care. We'll just keep on trucking. Now this I know is an actual pit that I can go into. Isn't someone trying to attack me in here? I don't know. I can't fucking see, so how would I know? Oh yeah, no shit, I'm poisoned. Silent anger? I'm not even angry, to be fair. It just... This game has a bad habit of not actually letting you know when things are different from other things. Like, this pit here looks exactly the same as the pit we were just in. But because it's got enemies in it, you know that it's a good one. But nothing made it clear that that other pit was one that you couldn't go in. But that's okay. This area without having to worry. Now I will join the Sunbros Covenant just because that's going to get me the lightning spears that I want. It gives me sunlight spears. I'm pretty sure it gives me sunlight spears anyway for joining them. I'm pretty sure, but I can't quite remember. I know you have to join it in other games to get Sunlight Spear. But can't remember if that's the same in Dark Souls 2. Alright, there's another bloke over here. Oh, wait, no, that's that way. Okay, yep. Right, let's go down and join the Sun Bros. I think you have to give it 10 Sunlight Medals, which means I'll have to do some PvP off screen. But that's okay. Yoink! Down you go. But yeah, I'll have to do some off screen PvP because I don't want to do PvP. Not PvP, like getting summoned, not actual PvP. Enter Covenant. Yes, please. Sun Seal. Yep. Learn Gesture. Praise the Sun. Offer Sunlight Medal. I don't have any. Enter Covenant. You already belong to this Covenant. I think it's 10 medals for Sunlight Spear. I'm not sure. I'll have to do a bunch of summons off camera and just repeatedly go and help people. Not that I think anybody's even going to probably summon me. Because I think this game is pretty dead. Like, when it comes to the normal non-Scholar of the First Sin version, that is, anyway. I don't know if it has cross-platform stuff. Alright. You did. You did. Earthen Peak. Why did I do that? I wanted to use a life gem, but okay. Estus Flask Shard. These boys. I'm already poisoned. You can't make me more poisoned than I already am. Hurrah for illusion. Yeah, I've got to put in a Faris Lockstone. It gets you a poison ring, I think. Like the chest in there. I'm pretty sure it gets you a poison ring. Alright. Yeah, poison bite ring and a soul. Now, for mercy's sake, we will put on that poison ring. No, that's the dark quartz. Like, it's just a normal poison ring. But it gives me a little bit more of a chance to not get fucking poisoned every 2 seconds. Which is nice. Alright. I tried to lock onto you, it locked onto somebody else, and I still managed to kill you, so in the end, I'm the real winner. God, I forgot about the Covetous Demon. This boss fight is the best boss fight in the game, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready for the best boss fight in the entire goddamn game? Alright, just gotta check, because I couldn't remember if that was a mimic or not. Nope, but it is a trap. Still managed to get hit by it. And it wasn't worth it. Then again, you need a torch for later on in this area, but I'm pretty sure I already had one. Alright. Time for the hardest boss in the game. Hey, big fella. Oh, aren't you a beauty? You're gonna roll. No, you're not gonna roll? Now you're gonna roll. Okay, roll back. Owie. The range on that is a bit insensitive. Oh my god, if he killed me, I would have been so fucking angry. Like, if the covetous demon kills you, you know you're doing something wrong. Okay. Luca Teal, how's it going, honey?
I thought that might be you.
Ever changed a
The
bit?
longer I am a wretched.
Oh my goodness.
This is
Oh, thank you.
our land.
I was raised by the sword. Undone by the sword.
To burden. I'm sorry. I said.
No, you're fine, Luca Teal. Well, that was interesting. He's a fat little wormy boy. Yeah, fat little wormy boy. He's the hardest boss in the game, I told you, dude. But I genuinely would have flipped my shit if he killed me. I hate you. I hate you so much. You realize that that poison only hurt you, right? Illusion and then pointless. But it's not an illusion. My spear is better than yours. My spear is better than yours. Nope. Don't care. Too long, didn't read. Not a mimic. I was just worried because of all the blood stains that it was a mimic. But no, it must be these fellas hitting you with arrows that killed people. The reason I'm so low on fucking life gems is because I have to keep using a bunch to stop the poison. Pull up the poison bowl. Bring out your dead. I knew you guys were coming, so you didn't actually manage to do anything. Mannequin shield. Nice. Chat just had to reconnect me because everything is so fucked on my end. Man. That's no good. Light the bonfire. And then I want to switch and light a torch. No, I wanted to light a torch. I pressed the wrong button. Thank you. Now I can burn down this place's livelihood. And there's nothing anybody can do to stop me. Is it up here? No, it's up further. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to sit at the bonfire because really there's no need. It's just going to respawn enemies that I don't need respawned. Die. Gladysmith Gilligan. Hello, honey.
Shush.
You're a fugitive too. We'll be
You
right
want to
back.
climb?
All right,
I
then.
can lend you. But why? Have you not? Huh? Ah.
Nothing else I need.
Well, and I thought, find it.
All the best. Thank you, Laddersmith. I only want you to do that so that you'll go back to Majula. Because I don't think I have the achievement for you. Pharos, Lockstone, Twinkling, Titanite. I think we'll be able to get rid of Mitha very easily. Very, very easily. She's not a hard boss at fucking all. Now, like, if you leave the poison in her room, she's a pretty challenging boss, but if you know how to get rid of the poison in her room, it just makes her a cakewalk. Because she loses the one thing that made her, like, actually hard, and that's her poison. Free elevator ride. What the fuck? I just wanted to make sure this wasn't a mimic. Bye. Look at my face. Aren't I a beautiful boy? Tell me I'm pretty. Does this not come back up? Oh, do I need to pull the lever again? Alright. Home and away, home and away. Right. Jesus, they're going ape shit up there. Can they calm down? Doesn't open from this side. Okay, fair enough. I don't know much about this area. I normally don't explore it. Because I'm normally not bothered. Oh, that's right. It's you guys. Great, she touched it. Okay, we're good. I'll hit her with it. And then finish her off. Very quickly. He is broken. I don't know why he didn't see me. But that's okay. So you're supposed to normally come in from that side and then, like, drop down there. However, I came the right way round so that I don't have to do that. Read message. Poison ahead. Try backstabbing. Backstepping. Liar. Never trust the Dark Souls message system because people are always out there to troll you. Alright. Let's get back on track. Cause I'm back in black. What are you doing, Georgie? Shaking your head around. No! I didn't see you there, buddy. Or your friend. Ooh. You two hit hard, but I hit harder. I'm the big boy on campus and I hit a lot harder. I've just got to manage to actually not die from you first. Alright. Let's go, 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 go. Cause I'm back in black. So yeah, that's where you're supposed to come through for that area, but I went through the underneath. Because I'm a smart boy. Treasure ahead. I love treasure. Now there are 2 of these fuckos. And I don't have any more lightning spears. Restores HP and spell use. It's nice. 2 for 1. And she got poisoned as well, so she'll die very easily. And she'll go down with her. Now there's another one up there, I'm pretty certain. And she'll try and clip me when I go up to get her. But that's okay, I'll be able to get her. She'll be no problem. She's probably gonna kill me. Let's be real. Come on, hit me when I'm down here. So then I can get up nice and close and kill you. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance in this matter. These little fucks is annoying because normally I'd use a wide hitting weapon, but I don't have one. Pharaoh's Lock's done. Now it'll give me nice healing water. Fresh and delightful. It's pizza time. Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, if you don't get rid of that windmill that clears the poison, this will just shit out poison. But if you do it, then you get healing water instead. It's very nice. Smooth and silky stone. Now, is this a mimic? It is. That's why you hit your chest, kids. Hit any chest you see. But only, in Dark Souls 2, if it's a wooden chest, only hit it once. Because if you hit it twice, you break it. And then you're in for shit, aren't you? That's a good way to get free heals. Oh, I didn't realize there was a red phantom up here. Right, time to go. Let's go back to my healing spring. Does he get healed by it? He does. Great. He shouldn't be allowed to use it. I'm the player. I'm allowed to cheat. Get poisoned, fucker. I don't have to do anything. The poison will kill you. I'm just gonna watch. Oh, you healing! You little bitch. Eat shit. You garbage. Illusionary wall ahead. There is a distinct, like, weird color change here. Hey, they weren't lying. I was gonna say, 'cause there's like a weird color change. Petrified something. I'm glad even the game doesn't know what it is. Illusionary wall ahead and then bonfire? No, there's not. Wait, is there seriously a bonfire up here? You're joking! I've never known there was a bonfire up here! You're kidding! I've always had to run through this area if I ever died to Mytha, which I don't, but I had no idea. Well, let's go get a bunch of life gems. That is so bad. So bad that I've played this game like a million times and I did not know that bonfire was there. That shows just how little I care about that area. I always just rush through it as quick as I can. So like I never normally give a shit about it. And you know what? That just proves how stupid I am. Hey, I have another Esther shard.
To see light,
To see
however.
who? To see Louis? To see who?
Pardon me.
Okay, do I have anything else I need to do while I'm still here? What's this? Oh, that's a cover to Demon's Soul. No, I think that's everything. I'll go back to trade in all this stuff later. I can't believe I never knew that bonfire was there. That makes me look like such a dunderhead. Such a dunderhead. Whoops. Down you go. Where's the Jester summon? There should be a Jester summon here. Oh, he's over here. I don't need him, but he's fun, so I'm bringing him along. Why not summon him? Why not have some fun? This boss fight is ridiculously easy. I say that, I'm probably going to die just because I'm tempting fate. Jester, ignore them. Come on, we're just going to go through here. Come on, Mr. Pyro Man. I have a spell of my own, you want to see? It doesn't do much to you, but I'm going to keep doing it because it's fun. And at this point, I'm just playing with her. Because I'm not actually taking this fight seriously. See, like, look, she does no damage. And he does huge amounts of damage for a summon. Honey, I'm not the one you need to worry about. He's the one who's chipping away your health. I'm just helping. At this point, this is his boss fight, not mine. And now you're stunned, which means you're dead. Thank you, Jester. I didn't need your help, but it was fun to have it anyway. It's fun to fuck with the queen because she's garbage. That boss fight is a lot harder if you don't get rid of, what's that? Lift ahead, are you ready? No, I'm not. She's a lot more difficult if you don't know to get rid of that windmill, because that room is full of poison. And if you're constantly being poisoned, it gives her a chance to actually whittle you down. But the problem is, if she can't poison you, she's pretty useless. Ugh. What you doing, Georgina? Water time. I don't have any gamer fuel today. And I realize when I say gamer fuel, people are going to think I mean actual, like, G fuel. I mean, like, whenever I say gamer fuel, I mean, like, soft drink. I've never even had G fuel in my life. Aren't one of these an illusionary wall? No. Guess I misremembered. That's okay. Let me just check the stream. Just check to make sure everything is where it needs to be. Alright. Let's keep going. Iron Keep. And for the astute viewer who realized we were on top of a cliff, in a windmill, and went up an elevator to a castle submerged in lava, you're right, it makes no fucking sense. But hey, when has Dark Souls ever made sense? Alright. Come on, I only want one of you. That's it. Cute. You next. Good thing is I can, what's the word? I can stun them. I can basically stun lock them. Just with my, normal attack. I don't have to use a heavy weapon. Like, that's good. This spear actually does really good for stunning them. I think it's just because it does so much damage. Come on. Come here. Gotta be careful of your mate up there. I don't want to take on more than one of you at once. Like, you're not hard, but when you're in groups, you can be very devastating. Hello. Liar ahead. Hey, buddy.
What? Who, me?
Marigold. I don't want to incense anything. Jester gives me item drops, isn't it? Nullifies foes' critical hits. Increases number of souls acquired, reduces full damage. It's really good armor. Despite the fact it makes you look like a clown. It's like good armor. It does a whole bunch of good stuff. So I might start rocking this instead. Curse Bite. Don't really need the Curse Bite ring. Spells. Not any miracles though, Marigold. That's a bit racist.
I think, yeah. Here.
You should take these. Thank you.
Very well.
No pressure. We'll switch to the item drop one, because I don't really care about souls now. I've leveled up so much it doesn't matter. when we go from 77 to like 34, you lose so much of your defense. But not only do you look amazing, it's also like really good for like item discovery and soul drops and stuff. Like it's good armor, it's just got literally no defense. Illusion ahead in short door. Boof! Oh, does that not break it? I thought it broke the door if you did that. Is it an illusionary door I have to open? Yeah. And then I think there's an Alon Knight behind it. Hey, buddy. Boo. Oh no. I made a mistake. Like I said, these guys are really bad when they're in groups, because they can very easily stun lock you and kill you. So you don't want them in groups. You only ever want them on a one-on-one situation if you can set it up that way. I just got a little bit greedy. Alright, that's everything from here. Okay. Now this area is a goddamn nightmare. I want to get through it as quickly as possible. There are so many archers, it's insane. And they absolutely cream you all the time. Ooh. Didn't remember you were down here. Can that other archer get me? He can, but he hasn't spotted me. He has, though. That opens up to fire. Don't want to do that. Oh, ow. You're gonna hop down here, Archman. Archie boy, Archbold. Archibald the Third. Okay. Grab. Quickly roll back. Don't wanna get hit. Tigger, can you stop scratching? Your bell is very loud. Alright. We've got this. We got this. Let's take out Archibald here. Yoink! Damn, look at that damage. That's why you use a spear, kids. If you get a backstab, you've won the game. Because backstabs with spears are very, very, very strong. We can replace my other rings. I've got a normal life ring. This gives me even more. Which, I mean, in reality is not that much. But it's more. And that little bit of life can save you. That little bit of loving. Hey, come here. I want you to fight me where that archer can't hit me. Ow. He can still hit me. Okay. Alright, first I gotta do this, because that gets rid of the fire in here. This is how you get around the smelter demon. I'll show you guys how to do it. Because I'm kind of using this not only as an excuse to play Dark Souls, but also as an excuse that I can, like, teach people things. Whilst also learning myself. Pretending that I actually know anything. Okay, now, I want to go back up in here. So now, as you can see, the fire's gone. It's all gone. Because before, if you opened the door, you would have been killed. Because the fire kills you. This lets you get around the smelter demon. So if you are struggling, and he is a pretty tough boss for new players, and even for me, I still struggle with him too. Not all the time, but I can definitely have issues with him. You can just completely skip his boss fight. However, that also means you don't get the bonfire from this area, this chunk of the area, because you went around him. That's sort of like the penalty, is you don't get the bonfire. And you have to make a much longer run if you die. So it's worth killing him for the bonfire in the mid-level. However, you can generally be pretty okay without it. Because there's normally a bonfire in here. But it doesn't open from the side. Try eliminating one at a time, ambush ahead. Yep. So that's how you get around it, kids. If you want to get around the smelter demon because he's giving you shit, just turn off the fire and go through. It's pretty simple and easy, but a lot of people don't know it because, you know, it's not exactly explicitly told, and and it can be pretty tough to realize where the actual off switch is if you're too busy being completely ruined by the fucking archers, which I can completely agree with because the archers are garbage. Go on. Alright. Down. I haven't seen any player summon signs. That's why I think this game is pretty dead when it comes to this version of the game. The game's pretty dead in general, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty dead when it comes to this version as well. Alright. Oh, well, no, that's the Zweihander in here. Yeehaw. Okay, gotta get close to the edge. And then jump. Ooh, I was closer than I would have liked it to be. Hello, Mr. Archerman. I'm coming for you. Die. Die. Alright. Now, this is just a water thing if you want to get, it basically lets you walk on the lava pits. Which is really handy, except even then, you'll still probably die. You need the smelter armor, really. You need the smelter armor, you need water, and you need, like, fire protection rings. Alright, Lucatiel, let's go. Problem is, if Lucatiel dies in this boss fight, I have to restart the boss fight, because she needs to stay alive. But it's very hard to keep her alive. To be fair, can I put, like... No, I can't put these on my weapon. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Lucatiel. Are we ready to go? Let's do it. This guy is a pain in the ass. Yeah, that does nothing to him. He does not give a shit about my lightning spears. Lucatiel, be careful. That's the thing. I need to keep the attention off her. Oh, he does no damage. Lucatiel, careful, honey. He now does AoE damage. Is going to do that. She's tanking his hits. He's really not doing that much damage. I remember him being a lot worse than he is now. Back up. Lucatiel. It's not worth it, honey. I'm pretty sure in this version, he now has, like, higher defenses for everything. Which is why I'm now going to probably be doing garbage damage. No. I was just doing garbage damage because he was still in an animation. Not that bad. There used to be a glitch where he could get you in a corner and just kill you without you being able to do anything about it. But they patched that out. So now, he is even easier. Thank you, Mr. Smelter. I appreciate you dying very easily for me. Whoop whoop. But yes, the Deer Smelter Demon isn't exactly a hugely difficult boss. I guess he used to be. I used to really struggle with him, and I struggled with him a little bit when I first played. But I think for newcomers, he's definitely a hard boss because he hits incredibly hard. If he hits you, he will fucking destroy you. That being said, do they not do that? Maybe it's only Scholar of the First Sin where all the pursuers show up. Must be, because they're not showing up where I'm expecting them to show up. Which is unfortunate, because it's fun to kill them. Let's go get the smelter armor. I love that armor. I'm not going to wear it because it's too heavy, but I love that armor. Man, because I started streaming so early, I'll probably do a longer stream. Because, like, I'm going to... If I go to when I normally finish, I finish in half an hour, which will be like 11:20. That's way too early. So I can keep streaming. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go get the demon armor. Oh, sorry. Just had to shuffle. Alright. Howdy doody. I'd like you to give me the Smelter Demon armor, which is very expensive. That being said, I can afford it.
Thanks Thanks for the purchase.
Thanks for the purchase. Do come again. If I put on, like, literally, if I rock this armor, the old Leah ring I'll keep. I'll get rid of the life ring. I don't really need it. Ring of Blades I do want, because that gives me increased physical attack. But if I put on the Covetous Silver Serpent, I'm going to bring in lots and lots of souls. More than is ever really needed. Wait, I think I can level up my spear again. I think I have enough Titanite chunks to level up my spear again. I don't have a slab, though, I don't think. Because there's only a very small few in the game. Nope, I need one more Titanite chunk. Don't waste my time. Shut up. I think she now gives me something now that I've killed the smelter. No.
No interest.
Suit yourself. Wait, do you give me something if I talk to you because I bought a bunch of stuff from you?
These stones. But no in.
Suit yourself. Alright. But yeah, like, I think the reason the smelter is so difficult for new players is because he's very unforgiving. If you don't know how to dodge him, or even if it's just like a case of, you just get hit by him, you get clipped. Like, if I had gotten clipped by him, I would have struggled to recover. Because you try and backpedal to heal. Ah, here he is. So they do show up. I was wondering where you were, pal. You would struggle to recover because you try and backpedal to heal, but the problem is backpedaling gives him the room he needs to attack you. He needs, like, that room to get his greatsword to do the damage it needs to do. Okay, you're actually gonna finally stop doing shit attacks? No! Okay, do a charge attack or something. That's it. Nope. Don't want to get hit by that. I need him out of this corner because this is a very poor position for him. Chug. Alright. See, like, he's giving me more problems than the Smelter Demon did. And he's not a boss. Well, he was, but he's not now. And an upgraded Ring of Blades. Nice. What I need to do is go back and fight the one that's in... Hold on. Where is it? Where does he... It's... Oh, there's not a bonfire there, that's right. If I go from the far fire... The fire. Oh wait, I went to Majula, not... Shit, I went to the wrong one. That's okay. Yeah, like, I think a lot of these bosses... Or at least a lot of the problems I had with the bosses, like, when I was still learning, is that you want to back up to heal. And a lot of the times, backing up to heal is really important. But you've got to do it at the right time. Like, finding the perfect moment to be able to get your health is very important because... It's very easy to back up to heal, start healing, and then the boss launches an attack that clips you. So you need to be careful, especially with bosses with longer swords. So like Demon, the Demon Smelter, the Giant, Pursuer. Like, if they have a long sword, they will use you backpedaling as a chance to clip you with one of their actual strong attacks. Because with Smelter and with the Giant and with, like, basically with any of the ones with big swords, you want to stay right up close to them. And that's how you do your best. Because when you're up close to them, they struggle to hit you. And if you do, they don't clip you for the full amount of damage they would give if they hit you with the correct distance. Because there's sweet spots with weapons. Especially with spears. There are sweet spots, and basically, if you hit it in that sweet spot, it does great damage. But if you hit it not on that sweet spot, it does decent damage, but it doesn't do as much as it's capable of doing. Which is why some of the best Dark Souls players are the people who know the sweet spots of their weapons and are able to basically get you into them without too much trouble. should be one here. That was overkill. Come on, puppies. Right. It seems that there is no second pursuer here. There should be, but I think that's just in... That's just in the Scholar of the First Sin. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. We'll get the Iron King, and then we can just head on to Drangleic. We've really creamed this game, to be fair. Like, I haven't been taking my time. I've been going pretty fast, all things considered, but not as fast as a speedrun. Like, there are people who speedrun this game, and they are fast. That guy's gonna come up behind me. Yeah. I saw that coming. But see, I knew your game, sir, and I was ready. Yes, I know you took out the floor, but that's okay, because I'll just kill you with my fucking lightning spears. You're not going to surprise me. He managed to rush just in time. Anyway, we don't want to go there yet. We're going to do this area. Yes, Pharos Lockstone. I'm listening, not just talking, I'm listening, just not talking, just, you know. Yeah, that's okay, dude. Like, I'll say it all the time, like, you are under no obligation to speak in chat. Like, I don't want people to feel forced to be in chat, because that's not the case. Everybody has a choice. But you have to, otherwise I'll cry. Give me attention, I thrive off it. Thunder Quartz Ring. What bosses have thunder attacks? None that I can remember. There probably is one, but I can't remember any lightning-based bosses. So. Yes. Okay, do you sell anything? No, you don't. Okay. Belfry Soul. You're not my problem, you are. I don't like that you know how to dodge. Doesn't matter, you did. You did. These little, doll puppet demon monster boys are a little bit more tough. But see, I'm doing large amounts of damage because he's in the sweet spot. Which is why when you're using a spear, you need to keep your distance back. Because if you're hitting them and you're right up close to them, you're not getting the most you can out of your spear. You're getting, you know, the bare minimum you can get out of it. But if you want to do the right damage, you need to be, oh, hello. You need to be basically, see how he's getting close? He's got a hand axe. He needs to get close. But if I keep him at a distance, I can do huge damage without having to actually worry about him with a fucking hand axe. Hey, buddy. Just give me a second. Alright, now go. Oh, you do no damage. What the fuck? Why do you do no damage? You're so weak. I'm wearing shit armor that barely protects me, and you still are doing terrible damage. My guy, you are terrible. Ring the bell. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Can't remember what that does, if it does anything. You ring the bell. Oh, it's one of these, is it? See, he needs his distance, so I need to be aggressive. I can't do what I normally do and stay back a bit. With someone who requires distance, even if you've got a more distance-based weapon, you need to be more aggressive. Because they're going to keep trying to space themselves and push themselves back, because they need it. They need that room to be able to be effective. So, in that case, you need to be aggressive. Owie. Okay, come on, sir. I wanted to lure you away from your little friends so that I could kill you. If that's okay with you, of course. Again, you do no damage. What the fuck? You guys, like, are terrible. If I'm able to just eat the hits from a greatsword, you're doing something wrong. I should not be able to stand there and eat a greatsword's direct hit and not give a shit about it. Tigger, don't come on the tape. Tigger. Tigger, come on, dude. I love you, honey, but you can't be on the table. Meow, I know, darling. Oh. You should kick it. There you go. Back over there. Alrighty. Okay. Immolation. Alright, I should pick up that item. But yeah, this armor plus the +1 covetous gold and silver rings. It's just giving me more souls than I would ever need. Because I don't even need to level up anymore. Because I've done so much power leveling, essentially. Pointless ahead. Secret? Oh, yeah, secret. You can go out, George. Oh, the door is closed. Well, just relax, buddy. Oh, goodness, it's hot. Not as hot as it has been, though. Protective chime. Sacred chime by clerics Lindo, a catalyst of miracles and hexes. The sacred chime serves to conduct the power of miracles, but in the past something different served the same purpose. So this does less than what I've got. It boosts my spells more, but this does more. Oh, I guess, yeah, let's do protective chime. I think that'll do better. Right. Yoink. Drop you down. Bye-bye. Got a charbroiled, extra crispy style. Yes, Georgie, I'm seeing you. Honey, Daddy's busy. Daddy's working. Can you wait? Are you able to do that for me? Are you able to wait? I see you. You're not invisible. I see you, but Daddy's working. I'm doing my job. Can you stop? Yes, you're beautiful. Yes, I love you. Can you wait till I get to a bonfire? I'm literally about to get to one. Can you wait that long? Can you just wait that little bit longer? And then you'll be good. Mr. Demanding Boy. Yes, you're very demanding. I'm about to get to a bonfire. Once I'm there and I'm safe, I'll let you out, okay? Death ahead. Don't sit there. Alright. Alright. Remember if it's in this version or the other version with the dude up here. The other version. Nice. George, stop messing with the mic. Not the mic, with the mouse. Look, I'm at a bonfire. I'll let you out. Can you not groom yourself right next to the microphone, please? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, Dear George. Oh. You're a good boy. Well, here you go. Go eat your dinner. Lunch. Probably lunch at this point. Alright. Let's just jump into it. Left. There you go. Check the stream, lower the mic a little bit, lower the camera a little bit, and get back into it. Alrighty. Okay, that's gotten rid of all the fire. Now this next boss is easy as well. I don't know, like, I think a lot of these bosses are very easy. Like, after you've played it the first time, the bosses are easy. Like, you've basically can breeze through the game after you played it, like, a couple times. Whereas with games like Dark Souls or Dark Souls 3, even if you played it multiple times, like I have, you can still very easily be creamed by bosses that you think are easy. Whereas in this game, the bosses are pretty easy. That being said, this boss does have a little gimmicky hole in the ground that does happen to kill me a lot of the time. So if I do die, I can bet it's going to be from falling into the hole in the center of the arena. This, because he has a lot of knockback on his attacks, and it's very easy to get knocked in there. Okay, you doing one of those? That's okay, I'll just hit you with more of these. God, I do a lot of damage to him. Hey, buddy, what are you gonna do? You gonna do that again? Because it worked so well for you the first time. Mr. Old Iron King. Buddy, I don't have any long range. I'm out. You keep doing the same thing. It's gonna get you killed. You're going to do your fire attacks now. Okay, you finally figured out that your laser beam doesn't work. Right, okay, thank you. That was easy enough. Didn't even manage to get me. Like, literally all of the 4 Lord bosses are really easy. The only one that is actually genuinely like a struggle is what's their name? Because it's Rotten, Sinner, Freya. I think the only one who's really can be an issue is Freya, and that's just because she has help. This isn't the lost. This isn't right. This isn't the right. This isn't Scholar of the First Sin. So why is he here? Oh, wait, there's the... Oh, yeah, there's the update. Yeah. This isn't Scholar of the First Sin, but I forgot that he isn't exclusive to Scholar of the First Sin. They added him to the base game as well through an update and a patch. Forgot about that. Okay, that's through to the Old Iron Keep DLC that I do not have. With the amount of copies I have of these games, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 copies of Dark Souls. 1, 2, 3 copies of Dark Souls 2, 1 copy of Dark Souls 3, one copy of Bloodborne, 1 copy of Shadows Die Twice, which I started playing. I like Shadows Die Twice, but I don't think it's my kind of game. It's not what I like. It's got some of the bits that I enjoyed about Dark Souls, but I don't know. It's just not my kind of game. It's made by the same people, and I thought, oh, you know, must mean I'll enjoy it nonetheless. But like, nah, it's a good game, and I would say definitely give it a try. But personally, it's just not my cup of tea. Okay. Oh, whoops, wrong bonfire. But like, I think it like I like Shadows Die Twice. I think it's a good game. I think it's well made. But it's just different to what I like from them, and I think it's just not my cup of tea. And that's fair. Like, I don't have to like it any more than somebody else has to not like it. And everybody's going to have different opinions on it, and I think it's a well-made game. I think it's a good game. I just think it's not my game. Not my Dark Souls. That's because it's not Dark Souls. It's a completely different IP. Oh, whoops. Go through. Oh, or the fucking thing could break it, that's fine. Hey, homie. Yes, I have brought Wondrous Souls. So you can get Iron King Hammer. That's it? That's all you are willing to do is for the old Iron King? Wow. You're a bit garbage, aren't you? We'll buy these, I guess. Because I kind of need them. Come back again. No, you clearly have garbage. We will play the DLCs. I will probably this afternoon download the DLCs, like buy them and download the DLCs. So we will play them, but we'll finish the game, and before going into New Game Plus, we'll play the DLCs. And that's the thing, the DLCs on this are pretty decently long for what they are. Ooh. Why was I not hitting? Oh, because I'm out of stamina. They're probably going to kill me just because they keep fucking getting me with no stamina. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Hello, sir. Yeah. Okay, you have Smelter, the Mythos Bent Blade, and Covered Esteem in his Bone Scythe. You have boring weapons. I'll get the Smelter Soul because I like that. Mythos Bent Blade, coated with potent poisons. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Yeah, like because of all my power leveling with the Rotten, I'm way higher level than I should technically be. I shouldn't be as high level as I am because, again, power leveling does wonders for making you overpowered. And all of these souls are just adding to that. Now, I won't pop my smaller souls or save those for a time when I actually need them. Hello.
Well,
Have any things to provide? You should have more stuff now. You have infinite Titanite and a large amount of large Titanite. That's good.
oh,
Oh no, take these. Oh,
we
thank
can
you.
all knowing.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Because they get, merchants will get different wares depending on what part of the game you're in. So now that I've killed all 4 boss guys, people will get different armor in. I've got the Alva set, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I've got the money, I just don't want to give it to you.
Wait.
You found your way up to it. Blah 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 blah. Set up a ladder.
Well, I get.
See, like, if you didn't know about the cat ring, this is how you could get down without having to worry.
You fight.
Like,
Well,
okay,
just.
right.
The only things I sell are miniature.
Okay.
Cheers for that.
Shouldn't that give me the achievement for him? Hold on, I need to see what his achievement is. The achievement for, him. Laddersmith Gilligan's achievement. What is it? Yeah, show them all. Details for each achievement will be revealed once unlocked. Ugh, fuck off. Selfless Giver, max out devotion to a covenant, learn all hexes, learn all pyromancies, blah blah blah. Okay, so I can't see what his is. But I'm pretty sure I should have the achievement for him. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Okay. I don't think there's much else I need. I'll buy some more life gems, but we're just going to head on to Drangleic Castle. Buy more of these.
Thanks.
Thank you kindly. do I have another shard? No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything I can upgrade with this? I'd give it up on you for dead. I'm glad you have so much faith in me, sir. This just needs Titanite shards, so I can upgrade these to do a little bit more protecting. I want to do it all equally so that they are all at the same level. I need more Titanite shards. Ma'am, can I have Titanite, please? I can buy 65. I don't need that many, I just need 10.
Visit me again.
Whenever you please. 1,000 per Titanite's a bit fucking rich, but alright. So put it to that. And then we can upgrade the chest plate a little bit more. And that can go up to Titanite chunk, but I'm saving those for my spear. But now I'll have a lot more protection from this armor, because it's very weak armor when it comes to actual protection, because it's not designed for protecting, it's designed for its benefits. So, you know, raises item discovery, nullifies foes' critical hits, increases number of souls acquired, reduces fall damage. Basically, it's really good. Okay, now we can go back to that area I showed you guys before with that door that opens up to Drangleic that I opened already. Now, if you hadn't had enough souls, so if you didn't have the 1,000,000 soul cap like I had, I think I have more than 1,000,000 now, yeah, 1.3, now that you've killed all 4 of those main bosses, you can go through that door. However, it's already open. I didn't need to kill the Iron King, but I did it out of posterity. Oh, a free falchion. Nice. That hurt my feelings, but it's fine. He doesn't respawn, does he? No, he doesn't. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I didn't think he would, but nevertheless, I have to be careful. Alright, let's go, 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 Gadget. Go, go, Gadget, meat spin. Okay. Past the Shrine of Winter. And we're on our way to Drangleic Castle, baby! That's where the real hell is. The hell in the title was me referencing the fact that I fucking... Drangleic Castle is a bit of a nightmare. It's not too hard, it's more just a nightmare. In the sense that it's annoying. The boss for Drangleic Castle is Mirror Knight. Mirror Knight's probably going to kick my ass because of his fucking shield. But I'll take Ben Hart with me, I should be alright. Alright, did you drop your sword? Oh, a lance. Hide lance. Chariot lance, hide lance. Is that seriously what it looks like? That looks like a spear. It doesn't have the moveset of a spear, but it looks like one. Like, if you look at that, what that looks like there, if you can see it, I'm trying to show it to you. Right? And then I switch back to my spear. There's barely a difference. It's just the moveset that's different. Alright. On to Drangleic. Gorgeous view ahead. It sure is. That's one thing that I can say. The walk up to Drangleic, once you get like through this area, is just stunning. It's just gorgeous. The water effects are really lovely in this game. Like, gotta say it. And because I've got a lightning weapon, I'm gonna cream through these guys because they're wet. Which means lightning does extra damage! Which is why, if you do come through this area and you don't have a weapon that inherently has lightning, you should put not pine resin, What's it called? The one that's for lightning? I can't remember. Golden pine resin? Yeah, gold pine resin. That's the one you want to have if you're coming through this area.
This car's
It's isolated, but nonetheless you must forge it. Okay, now you don't want to talk to me anymore? Okay, cute. Okay. We got this. We got this whole maze. And seeming as I got lightning spear, I'll be able to take these mastodons out pretty easily, I should hope. Okay, unfreeze. Oh no, there's arrows, I forgot. There's fuckboys with arrows. Alright. Oh, I do a lot of damage, and he's struggling to hit me because he's on an incline. Nighty night, Mr. Mastodons. You served your purpose well. Your master would be proud if he wasn't a dead hollow. Just take that to the face. No! Shit. I got a little bit too greedy. Up past them, kill this archer very quickly. Okay. And you guys, can you guys come over here? Alright. That'll open the doors. Get the chest that's around the corner. I didn't think it was one, but that's okay. There used to be a game-breaking bug here where one of these golems wouldn't accept the souls from the mobs that you killed near them, and then you couldn't progress. Like, the game it soft-locked your save. Not even soft-locked, it hard-locked your save because you couldn't go any further without making those golems work, but the golems were broken. So you couldn't do anything. And it was a very game-breaking bug, and it took a little bit for them to fix it. But I think it's just hilarious. It never happened to me, but I enjoy laughing at other people's pain sometimes.
Who are you?
Who are you?
And by whose permission? This is you.
Yep. Welcome, visitor. Finally. You gotta go through like 60 miles of dialogue from him. Don't really care about that. Grab that. What's this? Great magic barrier. Increases resistance to dark magic, lightning, fire, and dark. I mean, I may as well get it. Use my souls for something. Right. Gone so soon? Yes, I am. Now, there are 2 pursuers in this room, and I only have 1 shot to kill them. I think what I'm going to do is switch to the... I'll keep that. Switch to my Vengarl armor. I don't want a fat roll, though. Which is why I'm going to keep this hat on. I am still kind of fat rolling. That's okay. I've got 1 shot. Because there's 2 of them in here. And if I walk out of the room... Look how empty this room is. It looks terrible. Where are they? Hurrah for victory and then joy. I would, if they'd actually spawn. There's supposed to be 2 pursuers in here. Where are they? Maybe I have to sit at a bonfire and come back. That seems to be able to do it for that other one in the Smelter Demon boss fight. Alright. That doesn't matter, really. It'd be better to get a summon in there to do that, because, like, 2 pursuers, it'd be really hard to focus their attacks, because when there's 2 of them, that's just way too many pursuers. Alright, let's take those off the hotbar, because they're annoying me. Oh, no! Down with you. How did you spot me? I just remembered. I said I couldn't remember a boss that has fire attacks, and I just remembered that the Mirror Knight kind of has not fire attacks, lightning attacks. I just remembered that the Mirror Knight, who's the boss of this area, has lightning attacks. Left. Oh, I see. Because I know these doors don't open. Never understood that. They do make rooms in this game where there's just nothing. There's nothing for you. Like, it's not even like you're, oh, I'm here to see something. It's, yeah, there's literally nothing. Anyway. Alright. Bloody expensive? What do you mean bloody expensive? We got this. We got it. We got it. All things considered, this probably is a good place to stop the stream. I did say I'd go longer than 2 hours and 30 minutes, but we're at a pretty good place, game-wise, to stop. So I guess may as well. Alrighty. Awesome, awesome. Whew. Oh, Garo, you're here, dude. Should I keep playing? I guess since you're here, since you've shown up at the end, I'll keep playing. Probably shouldn't end the stream when my boy just gets here. We can keep playing. Dab, dab, dab. But how you doing, Garo? You came right as I was planning to end the stream, but to be fair, I said I was going to go longer, so we're going to do it. Oh well, just end it. Nah. Well, that's convenient. Trust me, like, I was only ending the stream because it was a convenient place, not because I actually wanted to. You know, funnily enough, I actually do enjoy this game. As much of a tragedy as it is, I am enjoying myself. Stop. Damn, that jump attack has range, homeboy. Yeah, that's it. Go back there, because I need you to be there to activate the thingy. Problem is, there's a ruined sentinel in there, and he's gonna get me if I'm not quick. Gotta be quick. Okay, Mr. Ruined Sentinel, come with me. Sir, come on. I need you away from anything that you can activate by dying. Come on, buddy. Okay. Goodly. Okay. Dranglade Castle's pretty easy, all things considered. Is this a mimic? No, it's not. The bloodstains are obviously from the Ruined Sentinel then. Drangleic Castle, in reality, it's pretty easy if you know what you're doing. But then again, like, that's something you could say about anything. Oh, if you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy. Yeah, that's literally the entire world. If you know something, it's easy. That's so weird. I need you to die before that Ruined Sentinel comes out. Because I can't be dealing with you and a Ruined Sentinel. I'm just gonna deal with him in here, so that he can't act, because I just don't want him to activate any of the doors. That's why I'm trying to lure him away from areas where he can activate them, because I don't want more than one at once, because they're easy enough on their own when they're in groups, like with the boss fight with them. They're a lot harder, because you have to deal with multiple dickheads. Ow. Alright, down you go. Check, vibe check, and the vibe check comes back clean. Royal Soldier's Ring, doesn't that give me more strength, I want to say? Where is it? Up here. Oh, increases maximum equip load. Ooh, let's replace that there with that. Now we can be a fast boy. Then we were already a fast boy, because I made sure I was underneath the requirement for a fast boy role. That's going to light up the golem. Okay, come on, spin boy. I can just walk underneath that attack. You going to hit me, or...? Spin to win, baby. If you died twice, your souls will disappear? Yeah? Whoa! That is true. If I died twice, my souls would disappear. That's a hole that I can fall into. I don't want to do that right now. Oh, I missed him both times. Good fucking job. Buddy, over here. Oh, my phone fell off. Oh, he's doing spin to win. Oh, he's actually trying to kill me. This guy's actually making an effort. Not a hard enough effort, but he's trying. Ooh. He's doing a pretty good job, all things considered. He's doing better than his friends. Why do we play this game? Because it's fun. Because it's fun to be angry. It's fun to win. Alright, I need to take a very short phone call because I'm being fucking wrong. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Okay, my BBs. Alrighty. Let's just jump into it. Alright. Okay, is there anything in there that I need? Ferrous Lockstone. Hey, not bad. Alright. Titanite slab. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't know they dropped Titanite slabs. Oh, I rolled too early. Okay, come on, big boy. I wish you could backstab them, but they're too high. They're too large. Okay. And you're dead. Hell yeah. Okay, is there anything in here I need? Nope. Okay, so we can drop down the hole in the far one. Get the bonfire down there. Try poison. On what? Alright. Hey, buddy. Okay. I need to meet him one more time before I can go into that area, but I don't even really like that area, so I don't know why I care. Okay, travel to... Where's Drengleic? It's up here. Nope, it's down here. Yes. That one. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Alright. We can just skip right past these fuckers. Oh wow, they all come for me. Wow, okay, that's bad. I don't think the Ruined Sentinel can get in here though. But you did break the chest. You little fuckhead. Break my fucking chest? Now it's just gonna be rubbish. Oh wait, no, it actually does drop it. It used to be that if you broke it, it dropped rubbish. Maybe they patched that out because it was garbage and made no sense. Because if you break something, a container, like something that's... If you break a container with something in it, it doesn't just automatically turn into fucking rubbish. Try attacking and then listen carefully. Don't know what you mean. Right. When it's closed, I think? Maybe, yeah. I think it must be when it's closed it does that. For anyone wondering, that's corrosive acid, so if I wear my weapons in there or armor, it just breaks them. That's why I took them off. I didn't want to just go in there naked because it was fun. Where's my spear? There it is. And my chime. I haven't upgraded my chimes either. That's why my shit's not going as good as it should be. I need to upgrade my chime. I don't have any good spells anyway, so it's not that big a deal. I don't even know why I've made a faith build, because I really don't use the miracles much. Just take it like a man. Because this is a room you just want to have in your castle. I love the mask poison arrow room in my castle. It's an essential. Down with the bourgeoisie. lightning spear. Ooh. I don't want to eat your sword though, buddy. You really don't want me to get through that door. I know what you're guarding, and honey, she isn't worth it. Chandra is not worth it. Hey, you want to see something funny? Ooga booga. Visions of Dark Spirit. Yeah, there's an invader. Nighty-night. Where is the invader? It's weird. I'm not complaining, it means I don't have to worry about it, but still. Sup? Blah 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 blah. And they never took the throne. Visit Vedra. You have no need for two rulers. You're right. I'll be the ruler and you'll die. It's pretty fun, huh? Right, here's the best boss in the game. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for the best boss? Y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun. We're all gonna fucking die. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Take one of those. I just need to kill the first one very quickly. Not even. I just need to. If he comes down, I can kill him. Yes. Ow. Oh, they might actually kill me. Like I've said before, having multiple bosses doesn't make the boss fight better. In fact, it makes it worse. You're dead. Now I've just got to deal with Fuckboy, and he's easy enough to deal with on his own. The only reason this boss fight has any difficulty is because there's two of them, and one of them has a sniper bow. Take that out of the mix, and you don't have to worry about it. Ow. You're not that good, homie. The only reason you had anything on me was because of your buddy, and now he's dead. I can just tank your hits, dude. I'm wearing shit armor and I can still tank your garbage hits. Right. Slurp. Hey, buddy. Well met, friend. Journeyed far. Okay, you got nothing else to say? Alrighty. But yeah, like, that's a classic example of one of the biggest problems with Dark Souls 2, and that's the fact that the boss fights are very plain in most cases, and a lot of the time use gimmicks over actually just being fun boss fights. They become gimmicky. You know, 2 bosses, 3 bosses, this boss can spawn enemies. It's like, but that's not interesting. That's just annoying, you know? That just is gimmicky and defeats the point of having a difficult boss fight if it's only difficult because it's gimmicky. You know? Alrighty. Let's go. To be fair, like that, if you're able to get that archer to come down and very quickly kill him, then it's just the same as the first fight you had with the normal Dragon Rider. Genuinely and truly, there's nothing special about it. Die, die, die. Ah, stop. Why are there so fucking many of you? Can't deal with so many of you at once. You're not fucking that good. It's just because you can soak up damage pretty well and you hit hard. Yeah, see, buddy, you don't leave your back open. Well, I remember that blue greatsword. I used to kill that guy to take it. To be fair, it's not the real Moonlight Greatsword, it's a fake. But I have killed him for it personally before, so I cannot say that it's not a mutual thing. I think everybody has at one point killed him for his fake sword. Ooh. Stop! You all just take turns kicking my ass. No. Ah! I can't fucking see! Backed into a wall and I couldn't tell. Camera fucking me. Yeah, there's a real Moonlight Greatsword. You get it for trading Seath's soul for a boss weapon. Which is, if you don't know, Seath is the boss soul, the secondary boss soul you get in New Game Plus for beating Freya, the Duke's Deer. The Duke's Deer Freya. And it's the real Moonlight Greatsword. I'll probably get it at some point in this playthrough, but I'm not really running an int build, so it's not that useful to me. But I do like it. The Moonlight Greatsword's a fun sword. It's in every one of their games. I don't know if it's in Shadows Die Twice, though. Okay. So, I can't get it in my first playthrough. Technically, you can. If you bonfire ascetic Duke's Deer Freya and just kill her. Because when you use bonfire ascetics, it sets it to New Game Plus. That's why it respawns her. So you can get the Moonlight Greatsword in your first playthrough. You've just got to use the bonfire ascetic and then kill her. Oh, no. Oh. You know how I was able to respawn the Rotten and farm him? You do that, but you do that with Freya, and then you get the second soul that she drops, normally only in New Game Plus. So, yeah, it's good, but it's only worth having, like, that sword is only useful if you're running an intelligence build. So if you're running a sorcerer build, or just an int build in general, that's when it's useful. It's not very useful otherwise, because it needs a high amount of int, and it scales with int. So yeah, it's really only useful for that. It's still a good greatsword, but it requires a heavy investment. Not gonna lie, my brain just stopped working. That's fair. Like, I can understand that. Yeah, die. And I want to backstab you. Yoink. It can get pretty confusing trying to, like, figure out everything. Like, even I don't know enough about Dark Souls to make a coherent build. Like, I know the bare basics of like creating a build that works with the weapon, and that's about it. That's about it. Alright. Howdy doodly, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna come forward and leave your knights. That's okay. I'm just gonna pop one of these. I'm watching you so you don't get too close. Well, that's gonna hit. gonna hurt. Okay. Will one of you come forward without the other? You seem a little bit further forward. You might move forward without your friend. Hello. Will you move forward? Are you broken? No. Okay, you will move forward without your friend though. Which is a mistake. Because you have safety in numbers and you just gave that away for what? Me to backstab you? Alright. Next. The real sword is better. Is the real sword better? Depends on what you're using it for. It looks nicer, I'll give you that. It looks a lot nicer because it's the real thing. But if you are not running a build with a high intelligence, it's not better. It's designed for a high intelligence build, not for a like strength build. Goodness gracious. Got a bit angry there, buddy. Out of the way of fucking the arrows that are being shot at me. Door required ahead. There's 3 of them. Let's just set this here. 2, and where's the 3rd? Alright. I can get in 2 if I'm really fast. Now there'll only be 1, and I can take 1 on alone. Ow, how did that hit me? Okay, hey buddy, I'm coming onto your turf now. Visions of up. That's a cliff face and a half, that's for sure. Is there any actual reward for killing these guys? Probably not. But hey, they're dead, so I guess that's all that matters in the end. Okay. Right. Estes flask shot, baby. Alright. Now we're... Oh, I rolled too early. We're very close to being done with Dranglaic. Dranglaic, pardon me, doesn't take very long. Up we go. Waluigi, Waluigi. Dance for the camera, dance for the camera, dance for the camera, dance for the camera. Amazing. I need a drink. Water is so good for you. Okay. Push in. Hey buddy, I don't have the sword needed to free you yet. And you're just gonna have to live without that. Key to King's Passage. And then it should be a ring. Oh, soul vessel and a fire seed. And let's check this one. Strong magic shield. Okay. I'll be back for you. I gotta go kill a giant toad first. We're gonna go fast, 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 fast. Fast, 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 fast. He's spinning. Ooh, he's spinning. Alright. Come on. Pants. Okay. Right. We will kill the Mirror Knight. Hopefully he doesn't give me too much shit, but his shield is a huge problem. Be wary of those horse. Oh yeah, that's right, they have horse heads. Right away. I only want one of you. You I can handle. Can't handle you and a shield boy. Oink. Nighty night, horse boy. Skeleton head. In short, hurrah for skeleton. And that's a mood. Come on, hit me. Come on, try and hit me. And boink. Get dicked on. Okay. Pop one of these. We'll grab Benhart. And for everyone wondering why I'm doing these summons when I don't need them, it's because it completes quest lines and gets me items later in the game. It's the same reason I summon Lucatiel, because it helps later on in the game. Because you can get cool items and cool achievements. Hello, Mr. Mirror Knight. Ow. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. Hey, buddy. Look, Benhart's behind you. Do you want to fight him? No, you want me. Ooh. I dodged that. Oh, no, 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 no. I need to turn off that alarm. Stop. Okay. Can I heal? No. Can you pay attention to Benhart, like, at least once? He's literally wailing on you and you do not care. I guess he's doing no damage, so why would you? But still. Fucking shield. Fucking shield! I can't fucking hit him! Because of his goddamn gay-ass shield. I dodged that! God, I hate fucking Mirror Knight. He's the one boss who you half the time you can't hit because of his fucking shield. Oh, finally! Now you give a shit. You send something in Discord? Hell yeah, dude. I'll check it out. Let me just fucking kill the Mirror Knight. Okay, he's gonna do that. Get some free hits. That's another thing I don't appreciate about the Mirror Knight. He summons. And he can summon actual players. Just like the monk in Demon Souls. Except the monk in Demon Souls didn't also have, like, somebody else. It was just the summoned player that was the boss. Okay, back up. Ow. He's gonna go for me now. I think he's locked on. Nope, he's got Ben Hart. Watch out, Ben Hart. What, the Mirror Knight summoned you? Okay, I need to kill him before he kills Ben Hart. Okay. Fuck you, get digged on. Right. Looking Glass Night achievement. Okay, so this must be where I stopped in 2014. Because that's the first achievement I've gotten for a boss. Which means I must have stopped here in 2014. I think it's probably because in 2014 I was just a stupid baby and got stuck on the Mirror Knight and just never kept playing until I got it on PS3. That might be why. Sounds like me. So past here I'll actually be getting achievements. Ooh, I got a bonfire setting. I'm gonna go back and kill Freya. That way I can show you that... Oh, actually, no. Killing Freya is pretty useless. I don't need the souls, and I'm not going to use the sword I get from it. Dragon Rider, Looking Glass. Yeah. Whee! Spin, 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 spin. Okay. This next area is a fucking nightmare. Goddamn nightmare. Because they have a bunch of ranged spellcasters in this area, and it's such a pain in the ass. It's like the one area I genuinely hated when I first started playing it, and I still don't like it, but I hate it a lot less. But this area, as beautiful as it is, the Shrine of Amana, like, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful area. But fuck me, it's annoying. It's the worst. No, wait, no, it's not up here. It's down further. Do some, Halo singing. Alright. This isn't a mimic. What we need to do is quickly head back to Majula so that I can not only upgrade my pointy stick, but also my chime. Because I haven't upgraded my chime at all throughout this game, and it's why my miracles are so weak. Because I haven't bothered upgrading it. What's my phone doing? Alright. Oh. Upgrade pointy stick and upgrade chime. Can I upgrade my pointy stick? I can! Yay! And then I can put a Titanite slab, and now it's fully upgraded. Supreme weapon. Hell yeah. Chime. I need a few more Titanite shards. Oh, you got poison and bleed stones.
Visit me again.
I'll visit you when I'm goddamn ready. Stop being needy. I don't have enough large Titanite. Do you still sell large Titanite? Have you replenished your store of large Titanite? Oh, you've got infinite large Titanite now. That's nice. Very helpful. Thank you.
Visit me again.
Can make my chime really good. Chunk on it, so now it's like a level 7 chime. So now my already weak, like the lightning spell is the weakest, like, oh, missed. Yeah, I didn't hit her properly with that. Oh well. That. And I can go buy the Mirror Knight armor as well. We might do some like New Game Plus playthroughs of the game. I'm not sure. We'll see. We might do a New Game Plus all bosses run. That might be fun. Yeah, here. Gimme.
Thanks for the purchase.
Do come again. You gotta wonder how the fuck he gets the armor. Like, how does he get the Mirror Knight's armor? Did he go to Drangleic Castle and pick it up? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's a bit of a scam. He had it in the first place. He just only adds it when you kill the respective boss. Delicious water. That's starting to get a little bit hot because it's hot in my room. Alright. Now, Garo, you must have gone through this area before. Did you have any trouble with the mages in this area? Because I know when I first played through it, I struggled a lot with the mages in this area, for sure. You need to fuck off. How do I get... Do I have to go all the way around? Alright, gimme. IZI? I don't know what that means. I'm not hip and cool with the kids. Dude, I had a great shield. What do you expect? That's true. You had a great shield.
We knew you and the stop. We will sing here. We know and all. Do you see what is? We know full. When we spell it, this
is what we were told.
Is there any, perhaps?
Thank you.
This is
Alright. There's a fucking cursed vial. I heard it laughing, but I didn't know where it is. It's probably around the corner. Yeah, there it is, in the ground there. Crimson water. I remember when I met the dragon, I was level 128, I think. Dude, even that's low level for the dragon. Did you try and kill him? Is that why you got stuck? Did you try and kill the dragon? Because that dragon, even I've never managed to kill it. That dragon is fucking rough as guts. You didn't try and kill it? That's good, because, dude, he is... In the base game, he's the hardest boss in the base game. Fume Knight's the hardest boss, yeah, like that, the dragon is insane, dude. Is that a chest? I didn't know there was a chest here. It's probably got nothing special in it, but still. Dragon charm? Eh. What's a dragon charm again? Monastery charm. Dragon charm cures poison and greatly restores HP. But yeah, the dragon is like insane, my guy. Crack in the wall. But yeah, like, dude, I've never been able to kill the dragon because the ancient dragon is so hard, dude. It's a nuts. This area is a lot easier to go through when you've got humanity. When you're hollowed, it's a lot harder. Here come the spellcasters. Yay! I love homing spells. It's so fair and balanced. Hurrah for Play Dead. Help me. Did you see your Discord? You'll die laughing. I'm gonna check it now. That is genuinely what Dark Souls is. Genuinely, Dark Souls, if you don't dodge, you're gonna die. But, like, it looks ridiculous. Like, in a real-world situation, man, playing the way you do in Dark Souls would look the absolute most stupid it's possible to be. Fuck. Hey, fuck. We're just gonna blaze through this area. I'm not gonna worry about collecting items and stuff because I fucking hate this area. And I want to be in it for as short a time as possible. Pop one of them. The quicker I leave, the quicker I can be a happy boy. Why can't I... It takes forever to be able to lock onto her. It's easy if you've got a great sword, a great shield. It's not so easy if you don't have a great shield. If you have no shield, or you run a build without a shield, which I normally do because shields weigh you down, the area is a fucking pain in the ass. Hurrah for sniper spot. Yes, I see you, Mr. Ogre. I'm running away. I need some distance from you. I don't run shield builds because shields are really bad when it comes to, like, you get so used to turtling that you rely on them, and it's very easy to get fucked. What are you gonna do? Gonna wait for me to hit you again? You're only helping me by backing up, because that gives me a chance to get my spell uses back. You are literally helping me by stepping back. Oh no, but that's gonna kill me, that's gonna kill me, that's gonna kill me. No, 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 please! That's just a one-shot, dude. It's just a one-shot. Fuck. He was so close. How did he manage to not die from the... Like, that hit connected with him. But I think he grabbed me just as it connected. So because it thought I was grabbed when it connected, it didn't register it. Which is kind of unfair. But you know what? That's okay. I don't mind at all. Yeah, nom nom nom, exactly. Oh, fucking whore! Would you just fuck off with the homing spells? If they were just normal spells where they had to, like, actually aim them, I wouldn't care. But they're homing spells. Like, the enemies don't even have to try to hit you. Cunt! Would you just die? You're not cool, you're not funny. Fuck out of here. Oh, I hate how slow you walk in this fucking water. Like, everything about this area, I fucking hate. And I know hate's a strong word, but oh boy, do I have strong feelings about this area. I have very strong feelings about this area. Humanity. Like, I can't even lock on because she's so far away. Like, I have to be literally up her butt crack to be able to lock on. And that fucking ogre is going to be here any second. Lock on! Why is my lock on not working? Seriously, you move slow in the water, you can't lock on. No, I want him dead. He makes me angry. I want him dead. Come here, cunt. Where are you going? Come here. I'm going to kill you, and I want you to know how much I hate you while I do it. Not letting you grab me this time, fucker. Die. I'm gonna Fortnite fucking dance on your grave, bitch. Fuck out of here. Okay. Now that I'm done being angry, let's go. Now there is a baby summon. Oh, I thought there was a baby summon. It's a full one. Come on, Felicia. You can help me take some of the heat off of it. Oh wait, there is actually an item back there. Hold on. You deal with them, Felicia. I'm gonna go back and get that item. I didn't realize you could there was actually an item behind where the ogre was. I just figured he was an annoying enemy. Problem is, there's a drop-off right there. I've got to be careful of where the drop-offs are. Felicia, why would you bring him here? Kill him! Don't just let him show up after you. Fucking Jesus, Felicia. What are you thinking? Oh, great. Another one. There's one on either side. Great. Hold on, Felicia. I've got to fucking... move, Felicia. At least they're aiming for you and not for me. Now they're aiming for me. Estus Flask Shard. Hey, that's not that bad, to be fair. See, it was worth killing the ogre. Barely. Oh my god, look how big the Zweihander is. Oh my... Ooh. Ooh, that was nearly a fucking disaster. I was distracted by his large sword. I get distracted by large swords all the time. God, I wish you didn't walk so slow in the water. It'd be nice if I didn't have to walk at a third of my walking pace. Isn't there a chest in here as well? No, okay. Felicia, would you do your one job and shield me? Would you fuck off? No, no, no! You wonder why I hate this area. What was I supposed to do about that? There's like 6 of them in this one concentrated spot. There's literally just like about 5 or 6 of them in that one concentrated spot. And while you're busy dealing with one of them, 6 more are shooting at you. And it's homing. It's not as if it's, oh, it'll shoot in a straight line in the direction it's shot. It's a homing missile. So even if you dodge it, there's a chance it's still gonna hit you. Fuck, I hate this area. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but fuck, I hate this area. It's genuinely the worst piece of garbage they ever designed. Seriously and truly, it is the worst thing that I think any Souls game has ever designed. It is god-awful. And it pisses me off every time I play this game. Because it's terrible every time I play this game. Like, it would have been so easy for them to, instead of giving them homing missiles, give them one of the, like, Pharos ones that only go in a straight line from where they're shot. That would then be fair. Because they wouldn't home into you when you've actually dodged, and especially when you're in the water and you can't dodge, it'd be nice. But, God, what would I know? I'm just the person who has to play the game and understands what balancing a game is. Game balance? No, 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 I don't think so. We're not going to balance our game. No, 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 we're not going to do that. Why would we do the one thing we're fucking paid to do? Balance a game? I don't think so. Would you fuck off? I'm not bothered fighting you again. Could not be fucked fighting you again. Good, fuck off. Right. Let's do this again. God, I love it when my camera fucks up and I can't see. It's so great. Move, Felicia. You're the one with the great shield. You're the... Where the fuck are you going? Don't worry about him. He's not the problem here. See, she wasn't even looking at me and she still managed to fire in my direction. And look at that. Now there are 3 more on the way. Careful, Felicia. They're aiming for you, thankfully, but they'll start aiming for me as soon as I start getting closer to them. Why? Fuck off. I swear to God, if I die again, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off. No. No. Okay. What is it using? Cancel. See, it's not using that. Is it using... Does this even have a mic on it? No, we're not back. It's using the wrong fucking thing. Why is it dying? Because it's using... These headphones don't even have a mic. Do they? Hello?
I don't even think they had a mic, but clearly they do. Right. Can we please work? Why won't you use the microphone? It's fucking plugged in! Oh, for fuck's sakes, this is just a fucking nightmare. Ah, fuck it. Is it this? It's running through that, but why? It's plugged in. It's plugged in, but it just refuses to find it. Okay, can we just remove... I want this gone. I want this to stop. It's pissing me off. Properties. Can you pick the mic?
Done. Hello. Okay. Fucking hell. Right. Now it's working. I just fucking... This area makes me so angry. It's so poorly designed. And just another example of why I fucking get so mad at this game. A majority of the levels are poorly designed. The enemies are, in most cases, either poorly designed or just dull. And I'm expected to just accept that. Like, this area shouldn't be made the way it is if it's going to be this frustrating to play. Because that's all it is. It's just frustrating. It's not fun. It's not challenging and difficult. It's just frustrating. All they would have to do is make either the missiles not home in on you, or remove the water that slows you down. Because that's what makes the biggest problem, is you can't dodge properly. And I shouldn't have to change to a shield just to be able to continue this level. Like, I should not have to change my build specifically for this level. And I won't. Because that's not how this game should have to be played. No other Dark Souls games makes me change the way I play the game just for one specific level. And that's because this was designed by people who didn't know what they were doing. They didn't have Hidetaka Miyazaki there to tell them how to fucking make a game. Let me in, Felicia! You fucking dumb spastic cunt! Fucking summon! Out of the fucking way! Dumb cunt. I swear to God, if you fall off, I'm just gonna leave you. I don't care. Why is my lock-on not working? I love it when the game just doesn't work. Felicia, go deal with them. Why are you running back? Don't worry, Felicia. I'll do everything, and you just sit around with your thumb up your ass. How's that sound? I'm gonna fucking die again. I can't get near them. I cannot get anywhere near them so that I can kill them without also getting those fucking bastards who are melee who chase you down. Felicia, would you do anything? Like, you're supposed to be taking heat, but you can't even manage to do that. Of course you managed to hit me. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? Oh, wrong button, which means now they're going to come at me and I'm going to be low health. die. Great, she spotted me again. Mr. Archduke, will you come here so I can kill you? Useless fucking summon. Hey, whore. Nope. Don't care. Fuck off. Too pissed. I hate this area with a passion. It's just the worst. Alright. Worst of it is over now. It's just that area, that part of this area, that really is the worst part. Now we should be good. Right. I don't care about any of the items in this area. I just want to get through it. Nope, nope. Don't care. Don't care about the items, don't care about you. Ouch. Of course you did. Okay. Right, let's kill this fucking frog. So we can be out of the worst fucking area in the game. Alright, come on, frogums. Let's rock 'em, sock 'em. Are you gonna do a jump? Yep. Oh, you clipped me with that. Okay. Come on. Why? Of course I couldn't hit him. Right. Clearly can't walk out from under that. Right, what are you gonna do? Yep, jump. Next. Right, come on. Come on, frog boy. Boom, 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 boom. Get him. Right. Like, it's kind of tragic that after such an annoying piss fight of an area, the actual boss is garbage. Like, the area is harder than the boss, and that's not quite how the game should be. Like, I should not struggle more with an area than I should with the boss. The boss should be the culmination of the area. But it's not. Alright. Let's head into the crypt. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's doo-doo-doo. Whee. 'Cause I don't want to die. 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 'Cause I love elevators. Alright. Takes fucking forever, that's for sure. I don't like getting so angry about it. But seriously, that armor is god awful. That area is just terribly designed. And there's nothing that you could do about that without fundamentally changing how that area works. Now we're gonna get a visit from Big Fiery Head Boy. You love leaving bad places, I can tell you that. Oh, I love leaving bad places. That area is just dumb. This area isn't much better, but at least it's fair. Like, at least it's mostly fair, like, the crypt. It's pretty decent. Alright. Ugh. Jesus, after that, I do need to stop the stream, because I'm exhausted from getting angry about it. God damn. God damn. God damn. Ugh. Fuck Shrine of Amana. It's so garbage. Ugh. Anyway. Thank you all very much for watching. Just end it. I really enjoy making these streams for you, so if you want to help me make more streams for you, you can follow me on my Twitch, which is where you are right now. That'll let you know when I'm streaming and, you know, having a good time. You can also follow my, let me just put it in here, YouTube. Ooh, spell it right, there's cables all over it. YouTube, Discord, if I can spell it, and my Twitter. My Twitter is @TransVionYT, and my YouTube is TransVion, just for those who aren't in chat and can't click it. And also, the most, like, common place you're gonna find me is on my Discord. That's where I hang out the most. But obviously, go over to my YouTube, subscribe, leave me some comments. I always love that. And I'll see you all next time.